Hey, look, this seems kinda clearer now, doesn't it? Well, I managed to get my HD camera because my birthday's been and gone now. So everything's not going. So hopefully everything won't look like somebody wiped their ass on it. Reason I got that there is because there's a bit of a reflection from the light just up there, somewhere. I'm pointing towards it with the shadow of my thumb. But yeah, it screwed up all the focus on it and whatnot. What I think I'll do is zoom in a bit here. I think that will do the trick. So for the first video, now that the ban list has come into effect, I shall now do the deck list for my Elite Beat Hero deck, as it is built to conform to the new ban list. So let's rip straight in. Triple Neos Alias, I don't think I need to say anything about this. It's pretty standard fare for the beat. 2 Bubble Man. Decided to cut it down to 2 because I rewatched a video and thought maybe 2 Bubble Man is a little bit better, because I have been noticing that running 3, they have been clogging up my hand a little bit, so I'm going to give 2 a shot for now, and if it works I'll stick with it. If not, I might go back to 3 or might cut down to 1. So Stratos, pretty standard, thank god it didn't get banned. Double Thrasher, 2 Thrasher still works fine for me as it is. It worked pretty well in the last tournament I went to. I haven't been to another tournament yet, but yeah, it's been going pretty well. 3 Veilers, because I think they're still a very big necessity even in this format now, because you can just screw over a lot of stuff like that. Gauze, this is a Ghost Gold, of course. Decided to run this basically from the other video I watched, which was the deck list, which is the Bubblebee deck list that Scapegoat user presented on Dark Magician 84's channel. He brought up some pretty good points about Gauze. I decided to give it a try myself. It was in the side deck, but I decided to main it because just in case some shenanigans do happen. But it's probably going to be one of the first things that I side out, depending on the opponent that I play. Now for my spells. Double Duality, of course. Don't want to run 3 because I'm a bit iffy about it. 2E Call, pretty much the norm now since this is all we can roll with the ban list. And our Rotor to complete our search engine for the deck. 3 Miracle Fusions, of course. So incredibly awesome. I'm surprised this didn't get hit by the ban list. I'm surprised this deck in general didn't get hit that bad by the ban list. I mean, all we lost was 1 E-Core pretty much. So yeah, double Super Poly. This is just awesome to main, especially in the US now that Escuridal's come out. So against Dark Worlds and stuff like that, it can really piss a lot of players off. Of course, it is a jump promo, so it's a GX manga volume promo. So, but yeah, I was close enough. But yeah, can't play it here yet because it's not legalized. 3 Gemini Spark. Once again, it's pretty standard. I did consider for a little bit at running 2. That consideration lasted all but 5 seconds, and then it was like, no, I'm not running any less than 3. All right, triple MST. Back row hate much. Heavy Storm, yes. Starfoil, I got a play set of these and a play set of Gold Rare Dark Holes, which is one of these. Just for the hell of it, I thought I might as well stock up on them. Monster Reborn. And for our traps, we have 2 Hero Blasts. In theory, I would probably like to get a second Super. I'm a little bit anal about having cards of the same rarity. Now, I have a bigger problem with the fact that I've got 1 Secret Alias and 2 Commons. So, nah. But yeah, it's just me. But anyways, 2 Compulsories. They're compulsories, don't even point out anything. Double Warning. Double Torrential. And good lord, I never thought I'd ever live to say this in a deck list video that I ever put up onto YouTube. Double Mirror Force. Holy shit. This is pretty it's a bit kind of scary, kind of awesome sauce at the same time. It's just wow. But yeah, so that's the main deck done and dusted. Go for the extras. Triple Shining, of course. So incredibly beast, with agents looking like they're going to be back up the ranks. These things will be good too. Super Poly, any annoying little Hyperions and whatnot. If I do ever get like an Escuridao, like if I can import one from USA, I'll probably take one of them out for the Escuridao. But that'll only be for if I play like fun matches and stuff like that. I'll have to stick with the 3 in the tournaments. But yeah, Absolute Zero. Probably my favourite of all of these kind of fusions. It pretty much is, but yeah. Gaia. It's Gaia. Great Tornado. Nova Master. Just a bunch of different stuff that can steal they're going to ensure that Super Poly works to steal a shitload of stuff. My only Synchro Android would be a Catastor if I had one, but I'm still trying to chase one. Xyz, Double Blade Armor. Of course, one of the standards of the deck. Excalibur, new edition. If you don't know what it does, you detach 2 overlay units, and this thing's attack becomes double its original attack. So you've got yourself a big 4K beta that can help with OTKs. But I don't focus on OTKs on this. I focus on just I just play it the way I want to, you know. So I got Utopia and Utopia Ray. I decided to take the Yuma deck down, so I had this going spare, so I put this in place of Photon Papal Operative, because I never dropped Papal Operative at all, so there's no point running it. And yeah, my Stroke, of course, still some awesome sauce. It's just so amazing like that. So now we have the side deck, which is still a bit of a work in progress, but I'm basically going to try this for the next tournament that I go to. I don't know if it's going to be the one coming up, because they might be full up, but we'll just see what happens. But anyways, side, Double Puppet Plant, of course. Bubble Meat's still going fairly strong, so in case I run into any mirrors in the tournaments, and Sam's are doing pretty well at my locals as well, so that's a good counter to them. Double Marshmallow, these things are so incredibly awesome. I sided these in against Chaos Dragons in the last tournament and hit the opponent with both of them on the field for game. It was so awesome. I wish I'd filmed it, but oh well. Double Kaiku. This is a tech side at the moment. I figured it would work because of the ability to banish the opponent's monsters from play, and there's just a bunch of decks around now that focus on stuff in the graveyard, like Dark Worlds. You know, have Grapha in the grave to bring it back. There's agents that banish themselves for Hyperion and whatnot. These things can get rid of the food that they need and can potentially screw them over. One Crow. I don't really need to run any more of these. 2 would be nice, just so I know that when I side them in, I will have a good chance of seeing one. But it's Crow. I only really need one. It just helps in a pinch. Double Smash, just to smash up shit. Double Fiendish Chain. I am considering taking these out because I've already got 3 Evect Veilers, and I think that they should do the trick for me. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to replace them with, because I don't have any like Shadow Imprisoning, Light Imprisoning mirrors or anything like that, and I think that they're going to be so helpful and going to be pretty much in every single side deck in this format. So I'll have to find out what happens there. So anyways, Double Bottomless, and to finish off, Double Dust Tornado. Just thought it's in there because so many back row hate these things. Just in case just to add more back row hate. So figured screw it. I was going to put some Royal Decrees in there, but I decided not to because of this shitload of back row hate. They're just not going to last. So that's that. That's the first of 4 deck lists that I'm doing here. The other 3 are going to be for my Sino Dragons. My new Dragon deck, which I thought was going to be Blue Eyes, and then I just decided to unleash my creative side, so it's a brand new deck that I have not tested yet. And then after that, I will probably do my Dark Magician deck for the format, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the Sign of Dragons straight after this, so stay tuned for that one. Why not?